Yo, it's JT, man. Just thrashing. Just the post fight to the Martin Murray Golovkin fight. I know it's a week late, but better late than never. I had to sit back and I had to watch certain videos. I had to watch certain people make videos and see what they had to say about this. So I'm gonna just give my take. Um, when it comes to Golovkin, the guy is top five pound for pound fighter in the world. Period. A lot of people. I just watched Teddy Atlas on ESPN saying, we're tired of seeing the Gills, the Rubios, the Macklins, the Murrays. We're tired of seeing those guys because they stand in front of them and just take a pounding, and they don't really give much fight back. Apparently, according to Teddy Atlas, he said he wants to see the Wards, Darrells. But see, the thing is this, man. Those guys are at 168. You understand what I'm saying? Those guys are not at middleweight. So the thing is, and what I don't understand is, how can you defend Golovkin, but you can't, but you hate on Mayweather? See, that tells me that you're delusional and you're biased. For whatever reason. That reason can be, I mean, whether it's race or you don't like the attitude or whatever. But I mean, I made a video on that prior. But thing is this, man. Golovkin beat the shit out of Martin Murray. I mean, he battered and he destroyed Martin Murray. To me, Martin Murray is by far a top five middleweight in the world. I mean, I would favor him to beat guys like Quillen. I don't know. It's a toss up. It's a close fight. That's a close fight. Lemieux, you know, I would favor him to beat a lot of guys at middleweight. I consider Martin Murray a top five middleweight. So when you got Golovkin destroying a guy, top five guy, top 10 guy after top 10 guy, and then you got delusional haters, in the media and YouTubers saying that, and internet comment posters, they're saying that, oh, we want to see you move up. You can't do that against this guy, that guy. That tells me that the guy is great, because the only guys that you can um muster up to defeat this guy is a Floyd Mayweather or Ward. Well, I wouldn't say Mayweather. I would say Ward, Darrell. They're talking about Kovalev, light heavyweight. So to me, it's the same shit. I mean, what I personally would want to see, I want to see Golovkin fight Froch, Chavez Jr., and Cotto, and big names. I would personally want to see that. But I don't have to see that to know that this guy is a great fighter. I don't need to see him. I know he will beat Cotto. I know he will beat Froch and Chavez Jr. He will be favored in those fights. So to me, it's just like it's Floyd Mayweather type treatment. It's the same type treatment. They say the same things about Floyd, but you can't do this against this guy and that guy. You know what I mean? Yeah. So when I hear you're not sold on Golovkin because of stupid reasons, I just don't understand how a boxing fan, you know, can have a beef or gripe with a guy like Golovkin. The guy fights every 3 months. He gives you knockouts. He gives you power punching. He gives you a lot of damage done. He gives you boxing ability. He gives you defense. I just don't understand the beef other than hate. Or is it because of race? I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. And like I'm just confused, man. I mean, a lot of you guys say, you're not sold, so I just don't understand what more you want a guy to do. It's like Floyd Mayweather. I mean, guy is 47 and 0. I mean, with the best resume in boxing. No one has those types of names going through those types of opponents and ends up in undefeated, and you're not a great fighter. Or, you this, a cherry picker. Like that shit, that tells me you're a fucking hater. Just like with Golovkin, it tells me you're a fucking hater. You have to reach and find and seek and look and go through all these videos to find guys landing one or two punches and saying, "Oh, but he got hit by Uma." Like, bruh, you're reaching. That's called reaching. You know what I mean? So I watched Pee Wee Herman's video. Um, the guy who, he weighs 160 pounds and, he's, probably fucking with the Pookie. But, I watched this video at it in his attempt to be funny, you know, trying to say that quote unquote flow moles are hating on Triple G. I mean, see, this is the shit I'm talking about, man. Like, see, you're not a boxing fan, dog. You're not. You're just a IV drug user or meth addict that, watch a few videos and, like you're making shit just for hits, dog. Because delusional pactards, they're, you know, any video hating on Floyd or talking negative about Floyd, it's they're gonna they're clinging on for life because May 2nd, it's over. So I watched that idiot's video and it's just like, dude, we don't us I mean, Golovkin's my favorite fighter, man. But what I don't wanna see Pacquiao type treatment, whereas this guy is getting babied and making several excuses to not fight this guy and that guy, and this guy can't think for on his own, and he's like a fucking toddler, like Pacquiao. Like we don't want that. So just leave that to yourself, bruh. Like you're not in the right mindset right now. I mean, this shit is terrible, man. Like, bottom line is, man, Golovkin's a great fighter. He just destroyed Murray. Murray's never been down in his career. He never been knocked out. He went the distance with world class former world champions like Sturm, like Martinez, and they couldn't do nothing to him. Golovkin comes in there and annihilates him, and there's criticism. So I don't know where this stuff is coming from, man. I think guys need to just be more accepting of others and stop being so fucking prejudiced. Like, this is boxing, man. This is the only sport that's so blatantly racist and biased. Like this Pee Wee Herman guy, man. I mean, goddamn, bro. Like, you are a fucking moron, bro. Like, if you hate certain fighters, but you want to give other fighters the benefit of the doubt and give them hype and praise because they look a certain way, that's not being a boxing fan, man. This is a international sport, a global sport that's been around since, for 200 years, man. So I just want to see it on an equal playing field. Martin Murray is a tough fighter, man. The guy took a pounding, a beating, and I would like to see him again, man. I mean, I want to see him bounce back from this, and I feel like he can win a world title. He's a huge, huge middleweight. I mean, even if he goes up to 168, which I feel he can probably do easily, and fight Stern moved up or Stieglitz. I mean, those are good fights, man. Those are good fights. Or he can fight Arthur Abraham. I think he can win those. Those are winnable fights for him. As for Golovkin, from what I'm hearing, he's gonna fight out here in California, man. I don't know if it's gonna be at the Forum or at the StubHub, but one of those two venues, and I will be in attendance, man. I I'm assuming it's probably gonna be a Latino guy, probably Sergio Mora, or they'll bring up somebody, man. But the dude is the truth, man. And complete package gives you all types of different different things, man. Maybe Lemieux. Fuck it, maybe Lemieux. I think that'd be a good fight, But you guys will talk shit too, so anyway, man, you Paxtards are fucking schizophrenic and you need help, man. But it's your boy JT. You dirty motherfuckers, man. I'm out.